Hi everyone, sorry it's been a few days. This is Nicole at Mountain Valley Mentoring. I've just been, as you know, this is a transition season for me. I am moving on May 1st, somewhere. Still don't know where just as yet. Like I said, you guys will know when I do. And today I'm going to talk from Isaiah 43:19, and in it says, Behold, I am doing a new thing. Do you not see it spring forth? I'm making a way in the wilderness. So today I'm going to talk about new things. So I would consider myself a person of pretty strong faith. But even, during this time, I'm being tested. I'm being tested in fear. I've never been in a position like this before. It's. I think if it was just me, I would be probably more okay. But I'm responsible for these 4 lives. I they're my babies, and you guys know that. But so anyway, I was laying in bed this morning and I was praying again because it's something that I do every day. Every day I wake up and I say the Lord's Prayer, and I was just like laying there. And today is April 8 here, and so I've still got a few weeks before I'm on the move. And I was just laying there, and I had like this moment of fear sort of come over me, and this fear has been unlike anything I've ever experienced before. It's almost a very paralyzing fear, where I just want to crawl under the covers and just try and shut out the world. Or my body is physically I can see the stress. I can see the stress on my face. But that's okay, It's gonna be okay. This is only temporary. It's living in the blessings of each day. And so anyway, I came outside this morning and this tree behind me, 2 days ago, there was nothing. 2 days ago, this tree, it almost, it looked dead. There was hardly any leaves on it. How in 2 days we could go from nothing to this? That just really reminded me of God, I really, out of nothing, all of a sudden, your life can change. All of a sudden, the blessings can come. All of a sudden, just even though you can't see it, your life is about to be full. And I really got that message on my spirit this morning. All of a sudden, God can change it in a matter of days. And while I'm living in this space now, as you can see, it's not a very big. It's not a very big space. I'm 5'3", and we're living in 10 foot of space. 5 of us, sorry, living in 10 foot of space. Maybe it just seems like 10 foot. It's probably bigger than that. But it God, He can change it. And even though I can't see the blessings, even though I can't see my future right now, just like this tree. God sees all the blessings. God sees all the blessings that are yet to come, and I just gotta hold on. And if that's you too, just keep holding on. It's like this tree. Your life is full of so many blessings that you can't see. But yeah. Anyway, I love you. It's a bit of a day today, but that's okay. All right, I love you, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Just like I said, like, you know, life's just been so busy. I did manage to, you know, clean Gertie out. It's surprising how much you can actually fit. Surprising how much you can actually fit in what, you know, like actually I was, just this last little bit and then I'll wrap it up. Yeah, like God told me the other day, like, you know, to really sort of like clean Gertie out, get ready. He told me to get ready. And so my, you know, my understanding of get ready is to, like, you know, go through and clean everything out and really sort of keep what I want for the next life, and get rid of the things that don't serve me. I managed to, like, go through like 2 huge garbage bags full of stuff, like throw it, like, you know, almost like a whole car's worth of stuff. It was like, how did I have this much? And the truth was, like, you know, a lot of it was, you know, a lot of it was like, you know, like tatty clothes that it really is sort of like, you know, being past their prime, or clothes that are like 2 to 3 sizes too big, that I don't know, for some reason I was holding on to them. I don't even know the reason. To be honest. Yeah, and so I was holding on to that, and I got rid of it the other day. It was like, wow. And that, like, you know, felt like such an accomplishment. Like, and God told me, he said, don't take this into the new. Like, you know, he's preparing a new life for me. And that looks like, you know, a lot of things. You know, it's going to be new in a lot of ways. And, you know, those clothes that I was hanging on to, like, they're not coming with me. Like, they're not a part of my new life. And it, you know, metaphorically, like, you know, leaving a part of the old life behind. Like, you know, since I've been here in America, like, I've lost nearly 50 pounds naturally. Like, you know, it's just through fasting and through exercising and through not drinking alcohol, and just, like, you know, really being intentional about what it is that I'm putting into my body and healing my body in that way. And so, like, you know, I was hanging on to clothes from the past, and a lot of clothes, like, you know, I held on to them because I wanted to fit into them, and then that overtook somehow, and I never got to wear them. And so I don't know if that's you too. How about, like, you know, wear the clothes that you never got a chance to wear before you have to throw them out. Anyway, segue. All right, I love you, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be a little less busy this week, but yeah. All right, I love you. Have a great day. Bye. Mwah.